Okay, good morning. Yes, Colombo. That is what I'm playing today. It is entirely busted, I'm aware. They are nerfing it though. Next update again. Sap damage is going to go down to 12,000 instead of 12,500. And then it'll go from 1.6 to 1.5 Sigma. I think it'll still be better than it was before even. This change to the dispersion profile is pretty wild. Here's our matchmaker. Double Shinano is pretty gross, as is subs. We'll try and make it work though. Maybe we can dev strike a sub with sap. That's what it's good for. It's good for a lot of things, obviously. Not very fun to fight this ship though. Schlieffens and GKs, eh? Interesting. Oh, he's gonna dive. Not worth shooting it. It's never worth swapping. I don't think so. Yoshi probably angles. Probably. Maybe for this minnow. The other thing to consider here is the blowout could get spotted on the surface again. So we'll go with the sap still. We're turning away because the carrier is on his way in. Those torp planes do like ridiculous damage, so angle, that way he probably goes after GK.
Torpedoes astern.
Patience. Don't dive. Don't dive. Don't dive. No, it's gonna hit the island. Ah. Bam. Veteran hype. Oh, he still got one on us. Yeah, one torp does over 5k just like that. Gets to click on us for free. Brutal. Brutal. Okay, minnow down. Sure. Should I not be pointing out the frustrating things to me? I know that's a slight overreaction or whatever, but I get comments of people like wondering if I don't enjoy the game anymore, and it's like, well, if something frustrating happens, we do appreciate the sap for that reason though. Like if something frustrating happens, and I'm talking about what's going on in the game, I'm gonna point out that that was frustrating, right? And then if the comment of me pointing out something frustrating in the game, like, hey, look, that is frustrating, is, but Mr. YouTube stream guy, you just don't enjoy the game anymore. It's like, well, that's also pretty frustrating. You know? Maybe that's on me. I shouldn't be reading comments, but I do read comments, man. I don't know. I feel like I should. It's weird. Perhaps I focus on the bad comments too often. That is, I think, fair, but yeah, it's like there's frustrating things in the game. So of course we're gonna mention them when they happen. Like this, for example. This carrier just constantly being around us. Really annoying. No gameplay there, you know? So should I not say that? It's very, very strange. Perhaps I should just be perma-positive. I don't think that's reasonable either. A little too far forward. It's okay. Take the heal. Really wish this Shinano would just leave me alone. This time he's griefing the Shima. Yep. Well deserved, I'm sure. Ah, there's Yoshi. Also well-deserved damage there. Please, just leave me alone. Okay, Pioneer this time. Wait, maybe it's not me. Excellent. Seeing like you do 0 damage to them these days too, because of their immunity consumable. I can't believe they gave carriers an immunity consumable against AA. AA already does 0 damage, and then they made it do even less. So now carriers can fly through whatever they want to, including like best in-game AA defires for free now. It's crazy. Don't get spots there. That's okay. Looks like we're not getting that spots. Zero, 300.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
A little high. Sure. We gotta push for the cap now. Try and take the Schlieffen. Find the Yoshi. Barbiano, perhaps. Wow, that alpha damage. Pretty wild. Gonna lose our blowout here. Because carriers get auto ASWs, so they're pinpoint accurate. The AI has perfect accuracy on it, where they don't show with the player that accurate of a location. So carriers are actually the best at dealing with subs. Yeah, pretty annoying.
Ship is on fire.
Pretty annoying, pretty annoying. Game is quite poorly designed, I would say. Looks like we're gonna lose our carrier. No idea what he's doing there. Maybe he makes it to that island and takes the Schlieffen, I guess. I don't know. And it's even playing something as busted as Colombo, you know, it's this kind of like, look at the immunity, man. It's just like, come on. How is this the design? It's ridiculous. Of course, he's gonna get multiple drops. No problem, no problem. Now Trump is in on us. He missed. Wow, 10,000 from Trump bombs? Are we sure about that? He only pens our superstructure. Wild. Goodness, we hate carriers so much, man. So much. It's just miserable.
Torpedoes to port.
Well, we have saved our smoke for this sort of thing.
Smoke generator started.
Yikes, guys, yikes. Is what it is, though, is what it is. Right? Nothing we can do to change it. I should force fake positivity, keep all the frustrations bottled up inside, right? Nothing is wrong. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Torpedoes astern.
I am very surprised that didn't kill him.
Smoke screen set.
Got to another heal, thanks to smoke. Not quite handy for that. I do think the slight alpha damage nerf and the sigma nerf will be a nerf to Colombo next update, but I don't see it being that impactful still. I don't think it's really going to change how this ship is just quite dominant. Very frustrating to fight against. I think 1.5 is what it originally had. Sigma wise. But certainly not the mid to close range accuracy. You reversing? Not sure. Don't worry though, carriers are pretty well defended against SAP. B60 turrets are quite nice. Nearly got him. Okay, 134. It's alright start, considering the match we had. Carrier sub games are usually bad, so I'll take 134 into that sort of thing. We did get the sub too, which was cool. But the carry games especially make it very challenging. Maybe that's the nerf, right? In play this update, forcing us to play further back. Yeah, I wonder who we went after. Don't worry, guys. Carriers don't actually focus one player. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, managed to find one without a carrier. Love to see it. Double sub, though. We do have sap against them, at least, right? So I will try playing a little bit wider here. Getting the angle is quite good. You know, if we can play here, it's quite good into if they're playing back here or back here, you know, in here. That's quite a vulnerable spot to submarines though, so unless you're Colombo, you can't play there. And even as Colombo, we have to be very careful not to just die to it. We'll need spots on it. But we have a smoke. So having the smoke lets me turn away if I get into trouble. Shima's going wide. Our Marseille is leaving. That's kind of sad. Marseille would be quite good here too. Sure. Test ship. Libertad. Spotted. That's fine. Patience. They're in A. I want to help the Shima. Shooting an angled ship is not that big a deal. Ooh, we go dark. That's probably the sub diving underwater. I had to guess. So we'll go. Bullseye. 20k. Fair and balance. Sub's over there. Yeah. We can turn in then. Okay. That ship's getting buffed.
Our team has taken the lead.
Stir. Actually, both Shima and Thresher middle. So we're kind of chilling out here. Could be worth swapping to AP here for that Worcester. He's trying to get between the gaps. Turned in. I mean, I'm expecting him to go like this. Oh, it's a full stop, even flat broadside. I did not expect that. Was not expecting that one. Libertad DC. Poor guy. It's a tough one. Shima free gets your flank for free. Game's probably gonna be a blowout. I mean, they have the caps, but we just have all the kills so far. Got a lot of map control. We're gonna pen them in their spawn. Like, we have this angle and we have this angle, right? This is the problem with giving up middle. Really? Not even a hit.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, he sent them at that angle. Okay.
Torpedoes, direct front.
So we're not dodging those. The homing is too strong.
Torpedoes to
Get one hit, which is cool.
Direct front. Torpedoes astern.
And they reload so quickly. Look at how many torps he gets on us here. See, it's quite dangerous. It is quite dangerous. Subs are pretty bullshit. I gotta say. Gotta say it.
Problem solved, sir.
The gameplay is just miserable. Even with the Colombo. Because there's no, like... The homing ping thing is not accurate to where the ship is, so... It's like... Like, this splash is not accurate. He could be over here, he could be over here, he could be over here. Like, it's a couple kilometers. It's terrible. Spotted. By what? $10K to our... We have a small superstructure too. That's a lucky hit. Ah, Worcester spots. I see. Okay, probably go down here. I overpushed. It's a blowout. We have to overplay it though. Right, like if the game is just going to be a blowout, there's no gameplay if we don't try and push, right? But then if we do push, we die for free to things like submarines. So it's a bit of a challenge to play. It's a bit of a challenge to play, I won't lie.
Smoke generator started.
Game's in a rough spot.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
We may live. This fire ticks for a long time, though.
Smoke screen set.
There's Wister. Ah, he was ready. Why were you waiting for that, sir? Okay. 2 bad games. Well, we at least got the fun map. Another carrier. Pretty sad to get grief by carrier first game and then just pure blowout second game. So I'm kind of just either do nothing if I play well. Like if you play... Maybe that's the thing people don't understand about blowouts that's so frustrating is like... If I play positions that are good and I play well and I play smart, nothing happens in a blowout because the enemy team is or your team or the enemy team is just dead before those good plays matter. So you have to make bad plays to have any sort of gameplay happen in a blowout, which is why it's so frustrating. You have to play suboptimally. I have to play wrong and incorrect. I have to make plays that are bad in order to have any chance at any gameplay happening. And that feels bad too. Which is why you'll see me make bad plays so often into blowouts, is because, yeah, they're bad. But if you don't do anything, if you don't make those bad plays, then nothing happens. So that's your choice. Your choice is do nothing or make a bad play and at least play the game a little bit. Which feels bad, because then you often lose your ship to a bad play. It's annoying. Carrier gonna be on us. Of course. Immunity consumable. Of course. Classic.
Torpedoes dead ahead. The ship is on fire.
Game's fine, guys. Game's fine. Don't complain. Don't complain. Don't complain. No problem. No problem. I'm sure Zhao deserved that. Alright, we can try and turn back in now. Maybe. One hit. Wait, that was sap. How did it do an overpen's worth of damage? I don't think I've ever seen that. Is the carrier just gonna go after me the whole game? Please no. We're so far away. Oh, maybe he's looking for the destroyer. Are you guys playing this very aggressive? Cleveland Hydro radar stuff there? Let's go there. Try and cover the Jaeger's escape. That was a good hit. Did Yamato deserve that much damage? Probably not. Cleveland. It's flat. Yeah, I mean, like, there's no chance of overpenning it, so you just get the alpha damage. Kind of wild. Can I assume that that Cleveland is dead? I don't think so, guys. Wow, our Jaeger actually dies to that. That's quite sad. I guess he did ground in front of them. Alright. Was that 14k bow on? Balanced? Fair? Sure. We're gonna need to get access to some of these caps soon. Going for cheek here. Nice.
Severely damaged.
Okay, that's where Iowa is. Slava Yamato. Yamato's caught in front of this island. I don't want to walk out into Zed Torps. Nice.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Ouch. Team's pushing up. It's good. We'll get the cap. We'll have to think about Iowa here soon. So we'll reverse. Schlieffen also over pushing, so we could help on that potentially. For now, we'll keep it on Slava. Zhao also an option. What's this play?
The ship is on fire.
Can I do 18?
Target penetrated.
Oh, that dispersion. Wow.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Six-kilometer torps, that's it. Okay, I guess that's why he overdid it. Ow. Decent. Keep it angled to Iowa. We'll go after Zhao.
The enemy is about to win.
25, brother. Yikes. So our guys here lost to a Z42 and a Slava combo? It's kind of wild. Okay, next heal.
The ship is on fire.
That could finish. Who am I kidding? Of course it does. This ship is insane.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Great.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Smoke generator started. Main turret critically damaged. The enemy is about to win.
Using smoke so we get to our next
Fighter airborne.
heal.
Fighter destroyed.
I think it's important I don't get rammed here, actually. But we also need to go take the fight to them because we lose in 2 minutes. Not sure. Sure. Oh, Slava's there. I'm dead. I thought he was up here still. Oh, if that got me to 2 million potential damage. Oh well. Can't know that. Oh, I almost had reload too. Okay. Can't know that. We, I think, lose this one. That's too bad. But it's at least a little closer. The points don't show it, but the kills show a little closer, so that's fine. A little disappointing still, for sure. I'm surprised Slava was there, actually. He spent the entire game base camping. That's a bit of a bait for me. When I see people base camp, I assume they're never pushing. Interesting. Well, is what it is. Didn't have the best team. Lost all the caps the entire battle, so we were playing from behind the whole time. But Colombo's still very good, obviously. The ship is quite broken. We're not having very good games, though. We're not having very fun games, certainly. On these live channel videos, so I don't know if I want to keep doing this. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me know. If it's just not... If we're getting frustrating experiences and then I'm not allowed to talk about those frustrating experiences without people doing, like, psychological analysis on what's going on in the comments, you know, that's really annoying too to look at. So we'll see. But that was Columbo. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.